in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television.
Financial Soul Runner has just has been announced, has been speculated to have won the Montserrat County senatorial seat. It's been maintained or retained, so to speak. So Gardnersville will be in sparkling form this afternoon, probably to give their boss a big welcome back to a senatorial seat. Probably call that a rousing welcome to the pitch. We understand he's going to be here. And so they are dressed in the blue shirts. Gardnersville FC in of course blue shirts. And Nimba United are in the white top, white shirt top and white shorts as well. And let's run you through the list of the two teams for Gardnersville FC. In post is Mohamed Kenzo, where's number 18. Freddie Sibo is number 20, is the center back. Titus Sa is the center back. The two of them, Sibo and center Sa, will partner in central defense. Charles Allison Iviro, former Maryland County player, of course, still with Maryland County, is at the right back. He's one of the most versatile players Maryland County has produced. Remember in the 2016-2017 county meeting, that team that went to the grand finals under the tutelage of Coach Emmanuel Bafo. Charles Allison is at the right back. Quay Taylor is left back. He wears number 12 shirt. Amara Kamara is number 4. He's defensive midfielder. And two attacking midfielders sit right before him. Theophilus Yuman wears the number 10, who has been doing a sparkling job in the middle of the park for Gardnersville FC. He's been partnered by Kato Bakole, wears the number 26. Malo Johnson is wearing the number 7 shirt. He's playing in the right wing position. Otalis here, the son of former Lone Star player. Vitalis here is playing from the attacking side. He's going to be coming from the left side. And of course, Theo Williams, who has been scoring a lot of goals for them, is leading the attacking machinery. Substitute Edwin Pabai, Lyndon Ponin, George Lewis, Alusin Saka, Lawrence Morris, 19. Xavier Brown is wearing the number 17 shirt. Of course, he's been brought in from Leska Football Club. Quickly, Nimba United, Emmanuel Kofi wears number 19. He's in the middle of the park. He's in the goal for Nimba. Leo Mars is a right back. Ronaldo and the referee sounds his whistle. Referee sounds his whistle, and quickly the attack will go to Nimba, and they will try to coordinate affairs from the middle of the park immediately. But Leo Mars, Ronaldo Simpson is a left back. Aloysius Betu Jr., center back. Malachi Koka is another center back. In middle, Babu Colley is a central midfielder. He's been assisted by Emmanuel Gay, who's also a central midfielder. Abraham Doku was set in the attack, a defensive midfielder position for Nimba United. Melvin Sako is attacking from the right flank of the field for Nimba United. And the center forward is Josie Walker. And Tosiah Latro is going to be coming from the left side attack for Nimba. Theo Williams is on the ball, looking for a cross. It's on to Theophilus Yuma. He's been pushed. He's been hustled by the Nimba player, and he gets possession, comes back to his teammate, and Nimba will have to chase the ball now because Gardnersville FC, Theo Yama, Gardnersville FC will have to coordinate from deep inside that defensive position, looking for, is it Otalis down the side, looking for good love Leron, still. was actually a move by Gardnersville. It was Otalis here who played it wide off target. He had two options. Theo William was on his right, but Nimba will attack. And Gardnersville will have to defend. They used to be a feeder club too. Leska, they are now on their own. They've been managed financially by Nimba. Looking good in this one. On this one, this is a header. And it's been tossed for in the penalty area for Gardnersville FC. Nimba looking good. They've been tutored by coach who is Lucretius Stoba, who's been there for the national team. He's been a goalkeeper trainer for the senior national team of Liberia. Lucretius Stoba coming to mainstream coaching, and he is there for Nimba United. Nimba will come from the half of the defense. Otalis plays it back to his teammate. Good game. Katabakole. And it's played by Amara. Amara is challenged and is picked up now by Nimba. Intercepted. Charles Avero Allison. Katabakole goes into the center of his defense. Amara plays it through, but it's another good one there. He was looking for Bakola cut. Nimba, it's a throw in. We are live from the Tusa field. Otalis puts up a chest. And it's Nimba on the attack. It's floater inside. Well defender, but still looking dangerously poised for Nimba. And Joanna Morris sees nothing wrong. Theophilus Yoman picks it up now. Looking, he's going to be offside. Katabakola plays it there for his team. met Theo Yeoman, but Theo Williams actually is the center forward. And unfortunately, the jersey numbers of Nimba United. The game has come to a standstill. There is a player of Nimba. It's on the pitch. And the referee, it's a long one. I think it comes from the Fodafa. Is it Malaka or Koka? Yeah, Aviro Allison defends very well. Left foot across. Floater inside the half of this is Nimba looking dangerously poised on that side. Gardnersville will have to pick up their pieces away from commentary position, and the ball bobbles into touch for a throw into. He'd be hard pressed. No time. Theophilus Williams, and of course Kamara there, he's on it. Theophilus, Theo Williams is presses, and it's a pace move here for Gardnersville.
Live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station.
It is an infringement.
Is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on SAT Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. Professional sports coverages to include productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on SATCON Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and ministerial complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on SATCON Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia.
Referee says nothing wrong. Gardnersville FC will survive by the skin of that team. Nimba will cry for a penalty. Was he tripped? Was he touched? It's too soft. And the referee plays on. Johanna Morris is a referee who understands very well how it's going to be played. Live from the Tusa field is Gardnersville FC versus Nimba FC. And it's Gardnersville Nimba United who are trolling at the Tusa field. They home of Gardnersville FC. They've been here before so many times. They play a lot of big games here. They've been the feeder club to Lescat Football Club, who are champions of Liberia football. Lost out in the championship of the Confederation of African Football to Bull Rangers of Sierra Leone. So too did Liberia's CAF representative Watanga lost out to Stade Malien. They are back home to slaughter out this season and see how they will fare in the next African Club Championship or championship competitions. In the meantime, back to the pitch, Amara Kamara.
Premier and exclusive sports on television station is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions.
By the Nimba United. Of course, the referee is Johanio Morris is the central referee. Mohamed Kiahon is the assistant referee too. In the middle of the park, Gardnersville FC will attack. Well, it's a handball right in the full glare of referee Johanio Morris. He sounds his whistle. It goes on the opposite side for
and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on SATCON Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports on television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on
well control. He gets his way through, but it's a sneak. Well, it's a little touch away from Theo Williams. They've got to be careful with him. It's a foul committed by Kato Bakola there from Gardnersville FC. And Charles Avero Allison is walking into commentary position. The Maryland County finalist 2016-2017. That cracker monster. Versus Maryland, he was in the squad as a utility player, playing at one point in time as a defender and another point in time as a midfielder. Amara Kamara intercepts. And it's a foul. Left footer ball taken. Oh, well, it's a push there, but the referee sees nothing wrong. Malachi and his defensive partner will combine right there. It's Nimba will come forward. This is dangerously poised, and it hits. Wow. Yeah, it was a lovely piece. He takes it on his right foot. And it hits the back of a player. That was Emmanuel Bayou's right footer ball. And the ball goes into it's a long ball floated forward. Bakole. Titus Bakole's challenge. Amara Kamara. And it's into touch. Throw in. Tifilus Human gets it. Bayou. Nimba will come forward. It's challenged. Malu Johnson there. Commits a foul. And it's against Leo Mars. And it's a free kick for Nimba United. Long one. Well defended by Allison. Has Batu. Again, Allison will defend. Stalwart in defending. Let's play on. And Leo Mars will be attended to. Play will come to a momentary standstill. The Gardnersville FC almost extended their lead. And it's been stopped. I think the referee will now get ready to restart game. He does restart. And it's Aloysius who plays it to his team. Charles Allison is stalwart in defending, and Lacho Josiah will have to post that one in the touch. Lacho throw in for Otalis here, gets it. Otalis challenge. Bayou, Babu Koli, and it's Nimba who has been dispossessed. Play continues. Well, there's a foul committed. Babu Koli. It's a foul. Foul committed. It's Titus Sa. Is it Titus? It's Freddie Sibo, actually, who commits that foul. It is Wallace, Josh Wallace, who is lying on the deck. The medics have been calling, and he was stripped behind the anchor. and it's somewhere around 33, 34, in my estimation, 35 meters away from target. It's not a bad area for Nimba. They could make good use of that one. It should be a free kick. If they organize themselves very well, finds that one player who has the precision, the accuracy to pounce on that one and hit it on target, they could be having a goal from this point. They could well get on target. But you need that player who's going to, attach some force, the accuracy and the weight to that one. And Babu Colley, Babu Flo said to his teammate, and the ball is still floating there. So long ball, Theo will intercept, and he goes to flight. Malu. Yeah, dispossessed. Well, he's looking for that. He's dispossessed. This could be trouble for Nimba. This could be trouble. They could come at times, and they save by the goalkeeper, and they still find a way through. Back on level terms, and it's Nimba United who come on level terms. Josiah Latro finds himself in between the cluster of legs for the Blue Shires. Gardnersville FC, just when they open up, Nimba United gets that little space, and they come back on level terms. Latro it is. Well, the goalkeeper got a touch onto that one, but not enough to save Gardnersville FC. The defenders, they just didn't move as much, as quickly as they should have done. And it's the chap who wears the number 3 shirt. His name is Josiah Latro for Nimba United. And he puts Nimba United rather on level terms at the Gardnersville pitch, which is Tusa Field. Nimba United 1. Gardnersville FC 1. Well, they've been playing impressive football. Nimba United themselves, they're keeping it calm. Gardnersville, Theo, Yeoman there. Vitalis here. It's not Vitalis, it's actually Otalis. His father is Vitalis, who himself has played for the senior national team of Liberia. Very fine player he used to be. Otalis is marching to the footsteps of his father. So whether he's going to do as much as his father did, still a big question to answer, but at least he's doing well in the second tier of Liberian football. Gardnersville FC will come forward. Here they are. Latro, still on a Latro. He's got massive footwear. He's confident. They fumble on this occasion, and they almost lost it on that occasion to give Nimba United a second chance. Wallace was just pouncing on that one, and Nimba United lost that chance, but Gardnersville FC, quick reaction it was, and they come back into safety position. SARS long ball. Theophilus Williams commits a foul on that occasion. He's got 3 goals to his credit. Did a fantastic job for them last season. Nimba, not Nimba, but Gardnersville. Keeps it. Carter Barcole commits a foul. And he gets a yellow card. Was the number 26 shirt for Gardnersville FC, Carter Barcole. Gets a yellow card for that foul against the Nimba United player. It's Bayou. Aloysius has Batu. And it's Babu and Nimba making some progress into the half of Gardnersville FC. Gardnersville will have to defend. And it's a handball. Referee Johino Theophilus Yema. They need to push forward, and Nimba are much more in the attacking third of Gardnersville FC. Gardnersville will have to get themselves some rescue and push this game forward. But they're hard pressed into their own half. It's another one of those balls. Bayou's ball lives in. He lost it on the first count. Again, as a player, you need to have that first touch. But it bubbles into that little space, and it is Ibrahim Doku, who puts the ball forward. Well, I'm not sure he was expecting that when he just found it in his way and thought to strike it on his right foot. So he went some 15-20 meters away from target. No trouble at all to Gardnersville FC. It's a goal kick, and Gardnersville will have to come forward. Coach Muta Fofana's boys. And a player of Gardnersville FC is on the floor, and the medics have been calling. So the game is again at momentary standstill. It is Theo Williams, who is on his feet now. Looks as if he's hobbling on his foot. He's been escorted by the medics. So it's no good news for Gardnersville FC. He's the leading goal scorer. From last season up to this time, he's got 3 goals this season, 2 games. He was in Turkey. I think he had a tryout there, but he came back home and is back with his team. He's got 3 goals. First game he got 2. He got a brace on the first occasion of this season, and he just got the third in the 16th minute of this game. And he's been given some attention by the medics. If he goes out of this game, it's going to be no good news for Gardnersville FC because he's their leading goal scorer. And we are witnessing the arrival of Mighty Enforcers of Nimba County. They will be playing against Discoveries Football Club, a team that has been in form in the 2nd division and the 3rd division playoffs, meaning the 2nd division qualifications. The 2 of them were at each other's throat. They did extremely well in the qualifications. They will be here in the 2nd division league for the first time this season. Foul committed. Should be around 35-36 meters. Babu Colley gets it, and the referee Johanna Murray signals, well, listen to my instruction. He says, you've got to play to the whistle. And so he calls back. That play is going to be called back, and he signals, you've got to wait for my instructions. He's one of Liberia's finest, Johanna. And in recent times, a lot of referees have sprung up. Doku! And it takes a dip. And the goalkeeper plays that one off target. But that was a good one from Doku. Still making some incursions into the half of Nimba. The goalkeeper gets it this time. And he has to take his time, because the Nimba United players are just standing right in front of him, making it impossible to stage that counter-attack that he intended to. But they still find a way through. It's one apiece here from the Tusa field. Lovely touch. Tioyeman versus Bakole. Bakole is intercepted by Malachi Koka. Babu. Doku's ball. Looking for Leo Mars down the side. And it will be well defended by Freddie of Gardnersville FC. Babu's touch for that throw in. They come into the half of Nimba, into the half of Gardnersville. And so making good instruction is Melom Sokri, it was, who is playing down that side, the right side, the right attacking flank. And he's cutting on his left foot, you can see. And they are picking players up. It's 1v1 from the look of things. Otalis will go up. And it's interception there. Nimba looking good on this one. And it's a good one. Yes, Nimba keeping possession, intercepting those balls from Gardnersville FC. This could be trouble there on target. It's set. Well, it's Rolando Simpson who connects to Melom Sokri. And Sokri should have powered that one with his left foot, but how did he just make it feeble? Well, I think about 4 minutes left in the first half, or 4 minutes at a time. And it's Titus long ball forward onto Malu, onto Tio Yema. Looks this could be trouble. It's an offside. Malu has swapped flank with Otalis. He's got some good height, good criteria there. Malu Johnson. Intercepted by Sa. Good defensive work from Titus. Theophilus keeps possession onto his teammate, who is Theophilus Human. It's Theo Human's ball, and he's dominant. Well, Theo William versus Theo Human combination. Yeah, Theo Human wins it. And he's got some quality as well off the ball. Babu calling. Babu is fouled. Free kick. Go to Gardnersville FC and another to Nimba United. Theo is being dispossessed. And he's going to go back home to Aloysius. He comes. Control. Ushers header, and it goes into touch. Live from the Tusa field. This is Intel Sports. Barcole. Barcole's challenge dispossessed. Gardnersville FC. Yes. Into Nimba's half. And throw in Amara Kamara. And the referee sounds his whistle for the end of the first half. 16th minute goal from Theo Williams. And again, Nimba United had to respond late to get themselves back on target. It was that man who wears the number 3 shirt for them, Nimba Josiah Latro, got them back on level term. It's one apiece here at the Gardnersville Tusa field, where it's all guns blazing in these election times. Gardnersville FC 1, Nimba United.
Con Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports for exclusive local content sports news, balanced, credible, and professional. Join Intel Sports News 3 times a week with the Week in Review on Saturday at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports.
At least we had some of those grassroots games coming just before the National League, so as to expose our face to crowd and
Football in the prison, train not just the image.
They are taking it out of time.
The Big Sports Interview, an exclusive conversation with club presidents and owners, sports administrators, and stakeholders of the game. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. The Ultimate Show.
Kenneth! This is Invincible 11! Kenneth now! Tossing behind the CC United defense!
The Ultimate Show looks at what the experts have to say about professional and technical issues about the game, be it the referees, coaches, and a lot more. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports for exclusive local content sports news, balanced, credible, and professional. Join Intel Sports News 3 times a week with the Week in Review on Saturday at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times.
At least we have some of those grassroots games coming just before the National League, so as to expose our kids to crowd and
Football in the prison, train not just the image.
We are taking it out of time.
The Big Sports Interview, an exclusive conversation with club presidents and owners, sports administrators, and stakeholders of the game. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. The Ultimate Show.
Kenneth, this is invincible 11. Kenneth now, cuts him behind the CC United defense.
The Ultimate Show looks at what the experts have to say about professional and technical issues about the game, be it the referees, coaches, and a lot more. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. Exclusive sports and television station is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentary.
And we are back for the commencement of the second half, second portion of this game. And it's Thierry Mount who commits a foul. It's a foul against that Nimba United player. Babu Koli will effect this one. Puts a long one forward. Gardnersville will come from inside their defense and they will push the ball in the heart of the Bakole Amara. It's a long ball looking for overlapping. Right back. This could be, and it's done. And it's Theo Williams who puts it on target. Well, he's been doing this over and over for Gardnersville FC. He did it in the 60th minute, and just when the second half begins, he does it on this occasion once again. He put Gardnersville FC's noses in front, but it's a lovely overlapping run from the left back of Gardnersville FC, and he plays it into the box. A super run down that side, and it is a fantastic goal. It's Quay Taylor's overlapping run, and it goes into the box. Vitaly Sears makes an attempt. He misses, But trust me, T. Williams will not miss on that occasion. Just at the right place at the right time. And he puts Gardnerville's noses back in front and puts his name back on the score now. To the bankroller, the man who's been rolling them. But trust me, they've come alive in the second half of this game. And it's Theo Williams who gives an assist, and Otale Sia gets on it. And it is goal number 3 for Ghana VFC. They're celebrating their conquest at the House of Legislature as well here in this game because, well, their CEO, the president, the owner, the man who is rolling the finances for them is re-elected as a senator for Mansourata County. So South Joseph boys are enjoying themselves here. Floated. Theo Human. Play safe for Theo Willem. He could score. That's right here. And it does. Theo plays it. The goalkeeper bundles it out. Otalis here hits it for the second time. It's a brace for Theo Williams. 2 essays. And it's also a brace for Otalis here. Well, they come alive. It's an onslaught against Nimba United. A brace for an unselfish footballer. But trust me, he is the man who is always doing the work for them. He sits behind those 2 attackers, those 3 attackers. Theo Human. Where's the captain's armband? He urges them off front with those slicky, lovely killer passes. And Theo Williams scores his goals just as Otalisier will do. Well, Nimba will have to fight back. Nimba United will have to fight back. They have to do it in a fantastic fashion now. They've got a deficit of 3. This afternoon is 4-1 here. And they've got a deficit of 3 goals, which they must cover up. Babu Koli is complaining the referee will have to call in the medics from the Nimba United setup. And they've been outclassed here in the second half, especially in the early stages of the second half. They just couldn't contend with the pace, the quick reaction of Gardnersville FC. And they are just, in the meantime, substitution is going to be effected. Is that man who wears the number 7 shirt for Marlo Johnson. It's been brought down, so too is Otalis. Is it Otalis along Marlo Johnson coming up? Yeah. And Marlo Johnson and Otalis will come up. Xavier Brown and Alusin Saka, 2 wingers who have got fantastic pace, will come up for the 2. And of course, Theo Yeman, the chap wearing the number 10 shirt, who has been instrumental in creating those goals. Who has been instrumental in creating those goals. Looks as if he's going to be substituted because I see him giving his captain's armband to Charles Aviro Allison, the Maryland County player who has found himself into the setup of Gardnersville FC so very well. Love his confidence. He's never run out of energy. The man wearing the number 8 shirt for Gardnersville FC. Under pressure, Malachi Coca. And it's a goal kick. Was it Simpson? Yeah, I think it was brought on for Ronaldo Simpson from Nimba United. Was it Ronaldo Simpson? Still need to check my figures. No, it is not Rolando Simpson. It was actually, I think it was Sukri. In the meantime, yes. Well, he's been double teamed and Gardnersville wins it back. And he flashes this one. No, Leo Mas is close, but he didn't get it on target. And the substitute, a goalkeeper has been substituted. It's actually the goalkeeper wearing the number. It's Emmanuel Kofi who's substituted. Intercepted. And it's played in the touch. Looking for some penetration there. And just when they get to Lawrence plays there. Alucin Shaka. Shaka's dispossessed. Gardnersville are on the back foot. They got 4 men behind the ball. Way into the attacking third from themselves into the defensive third of Nimba United, and they've got to make their way back across the halfway mark to find some free players to get them dispossessed to assist that defense in the middle to stop Nimba United from getting something out of this one. But ever since that ball was played into touch, a long ball for Shaka, but he goes off. And they will have to take their time now to keep it to the flow, coordinate very well. And it's another one. Xavier cuts inside. He's got some massive footwork. Well, defender is laid off. And it's played. It's a throw in quickly. And Gardnersville will now keep it to the flow, to the feet, and allow Nimba to do more of the running. They will not panic at all, Gardnersville FC, because they're leading this game by 4 goals to 1. And there you are, dispossessed, a foul is committed. And I think that's what they need to do. They need to be very, very committed to not making those elementary errors. And he commits one of those elementary errors and gets a yellow card from referee Johanna Morris. It is a yellow card, and it is flashed in the face of Titus Sarr. It is a yellow card. And so we will have to the referee sounds his whistle, it's floated inside header. And that's and it's bundled off. Gardnersville will have to get it and they will keep possession. Good game. Xavier Brown will have to get this one and keep it in play. He does. Cousin on his right foot. It's a flip-flopping. And Morris. And Nimba must respond quickly. Long ball. Looking for his teammate on that side. It's a good ball from Pius Dolo. And the player of Gardnersville is on the floor. And the medics will be called in for some quick attention. And we are back on. And it's a foul committed by the Nimba United player. And this is the Orange Second Division League, the Liberia Football Association. We are live from the Tusa field. And the goalkeeper boots this one. Doesn't have that much time. But Nimba, this is by you. Well, they've lost that urgency in my mind. I think they need to push Gardnersville back on the back foot. It's a header! And they save by the goalkeeper. They still come forward and side net. And I think they need to put some urgency in their game. Morris Limbo is did a good one on that occasion. But I think they need to push Gardnersville more harder to get something out of them. Other than that, I'm not sure they're going to get something out of this game, Nimba. Gardnersville are more comfortable now. They're not panicking about goals. They're not rushing into scoring goals anyway. But I think they've let that big gap, Gardnersville, between the defense and the middle of the park. I think they need to cover the pitch rather, with more mobility and stop sticking into the half of Nimba. They've got to cover the distance. They've got to cover this pitch. Alusin Shaka, Xavier Brown have come on, and I think they're pushing forward that much. They're now drifting deeper into the middle of the park to come and pick up those balls from the flank and create some space at their back, play into the midfielders, and then make use of those spaces in the channels. And that's what you got. You got Alusin Shaka waiting way in behind that defense. It's not a good game for Gardnersville. They're lucky. I think they've got 4 goals. And kind of, I think Xavier is moving. Theo is moving. He's got that one, that question. And he plays it to Shaka. Shaka, the goalkeeper is coming. And it's a lovely touch from Shaka. Good save by the goalkeeper. Well, Theo Williams, he's a delight to watch, Theo. He turns right, and it takes a super pass to his teammate Alusin Shaka. Shaka, and the ball is bubbling. He plays it just right there. The goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. Good save from the goalkeeper of Nimba. Dolo Pius. Oh my word. And it's picked up. Pius combines with Morris. And it's Morris Vambo. It's Vambo Morris. Morris didn't do well on that occasion. He was given a Alusin Shaka commits a foul. Nimba United will pick up their pieces now. They've got to move forward. Real mass. And the ball is bubbling in the air. And that's where they become dangerous on the break. Gardnersville FC. And it's a good pass. Alusin. It's not one of those quality balls from Alusin Shaka. He's got the pace, but when you thought he would hit it on target, he hits a wide off target. Alusin Shaka, I thought he should have squared it a little bit. Cross the face opposer. He should have kept it on target. And it's way off target, some inches away. So Gardnersville is an onslaught, of course. It's a good attack, but it doesn't finish as positive as you would expect. They are keeping it, and they're winning it from Nimba United. Charles Afiro Allison was on the overline, intercepted by Bayou. Gardnersville on the back foot, and it's played by Dolo. For Dolo now, Pius Bayou's leave. Pius Dolo. Actually, it was Bayou's ball. He just needed that return pass from his teammate Dolo, and Dolo didn't do that. Emmanuel Bayou was expecting. It is flick on. Bayou is there. They must get something for this one. This could be trouble. And it's bubbling. This could be. And it's just. Doku needed to have brought that one down a little bit. And he should have. But he probably would have gotten it on target. But they're making some effort. They've got some urgency to their game now as we requested. But the more they do that, the more they become vulnerable. And he commits a foul. Substitution is in the making. Babu is being substituted. Babu Koli substituted. And it's been Mohamed Kamara is brought on to replace Babu Koli. They are down by 4-1 in this game. And they need to just sit behind the ball. Xavier comes forward. Theo William. I just love his diagonal runs. His cuts are so fantastic. Not only that, he is a lethal striker. Theo William for Gardnersville FC. Recently was in Turkey. He's back in his team. And he's already begun what he's been doing last season. He scored 4 goals. Defended. Well, they need to move forward. They're a bit slow on their movement forward. The Nimba United, so slow. Yeah, I think they need to add some urgency to their game to hard press Gardnersville into their own half, but they are not. So much confidence on the ball, so slow. Well, I've always talked about the pace of Liberian football. I still haven't fallen in love with our game pace here. Still slow, very slow. And just when you need that urgency to get the game forward going, our players are playing as if they are in the lead. And take a look at that. They've got a free kick to take, and they aren't just adding any urgency to that one, Nimba United. And I'm just wondering how come, from whence come this kind of mentality. I mean, you can't be down and be so slow, so relaxed. Well, and this is having a massive impact on Liberian football. If all of the kind of mentality, I mean, you can't be down and be so slow, so relaxed. Well, and this is having a massive impact on Liberian football. If all of the relax, well, and this is having a massive impact on Liberian football. If all of the nice offside. Well, he's been on surface. Theo Williams. Substitution is in the making. Number 11 has been pulled out. Alusin Shaka probably nursing some injury. Well, Alusin Shaka probably must be nursing some injury, or he's probably not in this game. He's probably didn't bring the and well, Alusin was brought on in the second half, and Alusin has been substituted for what? Well, still difficult to understand. Alusin substituted for George Lewis. And Alusin Saka is angry, walking off. where the coach Muta Fofana has substituted Alisson Saka after bringing on in the second half. This is a typical Jose Mourinho style of football. He's probably not satisfied with something from Alisson Saka, and he's substituted him, and he's replaced him for George Lewis. It's floated inside, free kick. Yes, and he's got the coming forward Gardnersville FC, Theo William Cousins, and he commits a foul. A foul. And a player of Nimba is being taken off the page. He's hobbling, and it is an infringement against Theo Williams. He gets a yellow card for Theo Williams. Theo Williams gets a yellow card. A corner kick for Nimba United. Floater inside. Pius Diallo puts up a chest. It's a lovely one, intercepted, but it's been played by Avero Allison into touch. Charles Avero Allison. Bayo Emmanuel. Theo, this could be trouble. And forward with this possession. They need to get something out of their possessions. I think that's what they need. Mohamed Kamara's ball. Xavier Brown will attack. He got 2 in the box for Ghana VFC. He's going to square this one. How did he square? How did he play that one? He should have squared it outside. Well, this is poor thinking from Xavier Brown. He should have squared it. He's in an acute angle. Well, I tell you, he was in an acute angle indeed. Should have squared that one outside. But this is 3v2. Well, it's well covered up. How much other time we will have in this game, I beg your pardon. Or how much are we going to still remain on this pitch? And after this one, we'll see discoveries who will be in the lemon green and yellow. So left footed, and it sneaks off target, inches. 5 minutes of other time left to play in this game. We've got 5 minutes of other time left at the Tusa field. And after this game, we will see 2 second division teams who've just made it from the 3rd division. Will have the chance to lock horns here. Didn't have to, well, and it's a long ball. Into the half of Gardnersville FC. Nimba have got 5 minutes to play for. We've got few more minutes left in this game to see 2 teams that have made it to the 2nd division in the just and the 3rd division playoffs. Discoveries who have been in fantastic form during the qualifiers. And it's an own goal, it is? Well, it is an own goal. And it's 4-2 here. It is an own goal from the defense of score in the 92nd minute. 4-2. Well, it's a mix-up there. It was an own goal. And it's almost They could still find something out of this one. And how come? And they've got their faith in the dying embers of this game. And it is a goal from Gardnersville FC, Nimba United. Well, they were caught absolutely dumbfounded. It's a quick attack, and easily the substitute, Lawrence Morris, puts his name on the score sheet for Gardnersville FC, and it's 5-2 here at the Tusa Field. Well, Nimba United, they came the fourth. They didn't have the nerves to keep it going. They've got a goal, an own goal from Gardnersville FC. And Gardnersville, they've just proven that indeed it was an error. Well, what a big way they've celebrated the win of their CEO, the bank roller. Thomas. And actually, it's Sir Joseph, who is the owner and CEO of Gardnersville FC, and he's in the stands, having done himself with election matters. He's come to watch his team play after giving himself a big victory for hard work done. And his boys are just playing him back. Dolo. No precision. And there we go. That's the end of the whistle from the referee, Johinio. And he has sounded the whistle. It's ended here at the Tusa Field. Gardnersville FC 5, Nimba United 2. Referee Johinio B. Morris sounds his whistle. And there we go for the end of this game. It's been breathtaking. Gardnersville have kept control until Nimba somewhere, somehow, pulled the strings to get 2 goals back. One coming in the dying embers of this game. It's been our own goal. But trust me, it's been a game dominated by Gardnersville FC. We'll be joining you for another game, which is going to be the second of the day, and it comes on between Discoveries Football Club and Enforcers of Nimba County. My name is Theophilus Jiga. Thanks so much for watching the first match of the day. It's been Gardnersville who has been in splendid form on the night. Gardnersville 5, Nimba United 2.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on SATCON Channel 8.